Hey everyone, welcome back to Firsthand Globetrotting. So, you're planning your vacation, it's gonna be great, you've got some amazing stuff to see and do and experience, but you're gonna need some energy to keep you moving throughout your trip. So what should you eat? There are so many food options out there, it can be a tough choice. Personally, I think that to get the full experience when visiting a new continent, or country, or city, you need to taste what the locals eat, drink, and snack on. Depending on where you're going, that can mean trying things that are similar to the foods that you're used to, or they can be things that are completely different than the tastes and smells and textures of the things that you've had before. I'm adventurous, so I love trying new and different things. When I travel, I do my best to eat local foods for almost every meal. You know why? Because if it's a local food that locals eat, they're probably going to make some really good versions of it. Chances are they'll be the most authentic versions of those dishes that you're ever going to be able to try. And if it isn't a world-famous type of cuisine, you may only be able to find it locally. It could be your only shot at experiencing it. Even if it is world-famous, I found that you're almost always better getting it from where it originated. The best American food is usually found in America, the best Italian food in Italy, and the best Chinese food in China. You can find great examples of those foods all over the world, but in my opinion, nothing beats getting it right from the source. And this applies no matter how fancy or informal a meal you're having. Ordering a nice dish for dinner at a restaurant is what most of us think about, and I definitely recommend that, but there are a lot of other great ways to try local foods. One thing I always recommend is trying out the cheap eats and street food options. You're going to be able to find lots of interesting things to try at takeaway restaurants, fast food places, street vendors, cafes, or other places selling quick snack meals. It may not be the most glamorous or fancy options, but it's probably the type of stuff locals eat when they want a quick bite. Also, make sure to check out what they sell in the grocery stores and corner stores. Just looking through the shelves will give you a good idea of the type of snack foods, candies, and drinks that are popular where you are. And I always like to buy a few to test out, especially after a long day of exploring a city. So I think it goes without saying, but there are definitely vacation spots with better local food than others. But you know what? Even in cities where the local foods weren't great, I've never regretted trying them. One of the things I like the most about travel is seeing all the amazing, unique places out there. And part of that is experiencing the different food options that are available to try. I've been lucky enough to see a lot of the world, but I know that realistically there are some places I may never get a chance to go back to again. So I may as well get the full food experience while I'm there. There'll be plenty of time to eat all the foods I usually eat once I get back home. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you learned why I love to eat local foods while I'm traveling. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like button, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and of course, click the subscribe button. Subscribing is free and easy, and it'll make sure that you always know when my new videos come out. On Twitter, I'm Firsthand Globe. On Instagram, I'm Firsthand Globetrotting. Make sure to follow my adventures on there. And don't forget, it's an incredible world out there, so pick up your passport and do some firsthand globetrotting of your own.